What's poppin' everybody, it's your boy ShottyFlow, back at it again. Today's video is a bit of a setup video for the series that's coming next, and that is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Randomizer Challenge. Basically, I'm gonna randomize every aspect of Mario Kart 8 possible and see just how many points I can accrue after racing through 24 randomized cups using random kart combinations and random drivers. The rules being that no drivers can be used more than once and no kart components can be used more than once unless I run out, in which case we'll refresh that particular section. This video is specifically focused on distributing the courses throughout the new custom cups I've created in order to have a truly random playthrough of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This video won't feature any gameplay, but I figured that some of you might like to see the behind the scenes process, so let's just get it going. So we will be using the picker wheel to do this to ensure maximum randomness. And I've got a picker wheel here full of every custom cup that I've created. I also have another picker wheel here full of every single course in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, including the booster pass, also including all of the courses that do not exist yet. We will end up getting to them. So without further ado, let's start spinning the wheel and seeing what these custom cups actually look like. Alright, so the first custom cup we're gonna fill up is going to be the POW Cup. Shout out that one guy. Alright, so let's see which courses will fill up the POW Cup. Alright, first up we got Dolphin Shoals. And number 2 for the POW Cup will be London Loop. And next up we got Ribbon Road. Alright, and the final track of the POW Cup will be Peach Gardens. So Dolphin Shoals, London Loop, Ribbon Road, and Peach Gardens. This is a pretty bog standard cup right here, I would say. Alright, what's the next custom cup gonna be? It's gonna be the Birdo Egg Cup. And the first course of the Birdo Egg Cup will be Shy Guy Falls. Very nice. Why does Shy Guy fall? Has anyone ever asked that question? Alright, next up we got Sunset Wilds. Lots of Shy Guy. This is a Shy Guy themed cup right here. Alright, next is gonna be Wild Woods. Goated track. Alright, and finally for the Birdo Egg Cup, we've got Wario Stadium. Once again, a pretty balanced cup, I would say. Alright, and the next cup will be the Thwomp Cup. And the first track of the Thwomp Cup is going to be Piranha Plant Slide. Number 2 is DK Summit. Okay, I like this one so far. Next up, we've got Cloud Top Cruise. I like this cup, guys. Okay, and the final course of the Thwomp Cup will be Daisy Circuit. Okay, so this is one that we can't play until later this year, unfortunately. Alright, the fourth cup will be the Mega Cup. And the first track of the Mega Cup is Twisted Mansion. Next up, we got Mario Circuit 3. And throw in a little bit of Yoshi Valley. This is kind of a weak cup so far, I gotta say. And finally, we've got Grumble Volcano. Alright, this is definitely the worst cup we've got so far. But that's okay. It's still not so bad, considering everything. Alright, and the fifth cup will be the Thunder Cup. Alright, starting us out in the Thunder Cup, we got Sky Garden. That's very appropriate, isn't it? And following Sky Garden, we've got Riverside Park. Alright, and then we've got Maple Treeway. Alright, and the final course of the Thunder Cup is gonna be Choco Mountain. Overall, not hating this cup. It's pretty standard, I would say. Nothing super crazy, nothing standout. Alright, and the next cup will be the Cloud Cup. And the first course in the Cloud Cup is TikTok Clock. Show me what we got. Where are we going? We've got Bangkok Rush. Alright, next we've got Berlin Byways. Ooh, it's a city course cup. And finally in the Cloud Cup, we've got SNES Rainbow Road, driving up in the clouds, truly. So the Cloud Cup is kind of a mix of some legacy tracks plus some tour tracks, so that'll be interesting. Alright, our next custom cup is going to be the Horn Cup. And starting us out in the Horn Cup, we've got Sky High Sunday. That certainly makes me horny. Alright, number 2 is gonna be 3DS Rainbow Road. We got another one out of the way. Alright, and next we've got Wave 6 Course 2. Okay, so obviously we don't know what this one is yet, so I'm gonna stick it down here to remind myself not to play this one until the courses are actually released. Alright, next up we've got Toad's Turnpike. You know how I feel. Worst track in the goddamn game. Okay, so I am not looking forward to the Horn Cup. I don't particularly like these courses, and we don't even know what Wave 6 Course 2 is, so hopefully that one can come in and pick it up a little bit. And the next custom cup that we'll be filling up is going to be the Red Cup. or Red Shell Cup, whatever you want to call it. All right, the first track of the Red Cup is Athens Dash. I like it. Number 2 in the Red Cup is going to be DS Cheap Cheap Beach. All right, number 3 is going to be Bone Dry Dunes. All right, and next up, we've got Shroom Ridge. Take me there, baby. I think the Red Cup is not so bad. You know, all things considered, nice 4 little tracks. All right, and next up, we've got the Buzzy Cup. First track in the Buzzy Cup, we got Dragon Driftway. Starting out extremely strong. Come on, let's keep it going. Number 2 is going to be, I had to open my big fat mouth, Excite Bike Arena. Number 3, come on, redeem yourself. Waluigi Pinball, not bad. And finally, what do we got? Calamari Desert. 2 pretty goated tracks, surrounded by 2 alright tracks. Alright, what is next? We got the Shine Cup. Alright, first up in the Shine Cup, we got Rainbow Road. Something that is certainly shining, that's for sure. Alright, next up, following Rainbow Road, we got Toad Harbor. Best toad track in the game. Alright, and then we've got Sweet Sweet Canyon. Okay, not wild about this one. And finally, to close out the Shine Cup, we've got Koopa Cape. All in all, not a bad cup. Nothing too annoying, nothing too bad. Alright, we got the Bullet Cup. The first track in the Bullet Cup is going to be Snowland because I want to insert a bullet into my brain every time I'm on Snowland. Next up, what do we got? Mario Kart Stadium. This is a stinker. I was hoping the Bullet would be a good cup. Alright, let's see if the Bullet Cup can redeem itself in the second half. We got Sherbertland. Oh, it's a frozen cup. It's a cold, cold cup. Give me Mount Wario to just finish out the cold theme. Oh my god! Oh my god! It actually is! Oh my god, it actually is. Okay, an almost fully snow-themed cup. That's crazy. I can't believe that. What are the fucking odds? Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to layer up when I play the Bullet Cup. Alright, next cup is gonna be the Goomba Cup. Alright, Goomba, where are you taking me? Goomba's taking me to Ice Ice Outpost. Fuck you, Goomba. Where to next, oh powerful Goomba? Neo Bowser City? Okay, the Goomba answered my prayers. My favorite course in the Goomba Cup. Alright, keep it coming, Goomba. Come on. Tokyo Blur. Kind of a boring track, but, you know, could be worse. And finally, we've got Wave 6 Course 5. Alright, I don't get to play Neo Bowser City for a little while, it looks like. Alright, after the Goomba Cup, we got the Piranha Cup. Of course we do. Piranha Plant Slide is already gone, so where are you taking me? N64 Rainbow Road. Alright, well that's just rude, isn't it? Alright, and next up we got Wave 6 Course 3. Alright, this one's already out. Alright, following the mysterious Wave 6 Course 3, we've got Electrodrome. A known quantity, that's for sure. Alright, and finally the Piranha is taking us to Big Blue. Oh, very nice. I'm sad I don't get to play that one earlier. Alright, we are getting through it. Who's next? We got the Item Cup. And the first track in the Item Cup will be Music Park. And then we've got Cheeseland. Uh-oh. A good one into a bad one. Tough. Alright, give me something better than Cheeseland, please. We got Yoshi Circuit. I like it. Alright, let's finish it off strong so it's not tainted with the cheese touch. We got Animal Crossing. It's okay. Overall, Item Cup is a little bit uninspiring, I would say. Alright, next we got the B Cup. Where are we buzzing off to? Show me. Straight to Sunshine Airport, alright. And once we're done in the airport, we will be landing in Moo Moo Meadows. This is not a horrible one so far, somewhat pleasant. Once we're done cow tipping, we can head to Singapore, of course, duh. And once we're done fucking around in Singapore, why don't we just go to a little ninja hideaway over in Japan. Okay, the B Cup is actually not bad. I'm kind of liking what I see here. Alright, now that we're done saving the bees, let's go save the pink bob-ombs. So the first track in the Pink Cup will be Waluigi Stadium. That's purple, but close enough. And next we've got Moonview Highway. Alright, next we got Paris Promenade. Alright, and finally we have DK Jungle. The Pink Cup is not a bad one at all. Alright, only a few more. Where are we going? We got the 1-Up Cup, my favorite name of any of them. Alright, first up in the 1-Up Cup is Mushroom Gorge. How appropriate. Shout out Mushroom George. We love us some Mushroom George, but where are we going next? We got Toad Circuit. Ugh, yikes. And then we've got GBA Mario Circuit. Uh-oh, we've got a really boring cup here, guys. All right, give us something a little interesting to finish it off. Wave 6, Course 7. Okay. Whew, interesting. And next up, we've got the POW Cup. First up in the POW Cup is Merry Mountain. And next up, we got Royal Raceway. Starting off the second half of the POW Cup with Amsterdam Drift. All right, and finishing it off with Vancouver Velocity. This is an interesting one. I actually don't think it's bad at all. I think these are some pretty decent courses. All right, and next we got the Spring Cup. All right, first up, we got Donut Plains 3. Had to get to it sometime. And next, give us something good. We got, oh, Jesus, it's Baby Park. Next up, give me something good, please. Wave 6, Course 6. Okay, we're saved from the shitty courses for at least a little while. All right, and the final track of the Spring Cup is going to be LA Laps. Not too upset about that. All right, so the Spring Cup is not looking too great. Hopefully, Wave 6, Course 6 is a banger, like an ultra banger. All right, only 5 cups left. Where are we going? We got the Chain Chomp Cup, which means we've got 20 tracks remaining here, and the first one will be Daisy Cruiser. All right, next up, we got Wario's Gold Mine. This one's looking pretty good so far. Number 3 is Squeaky Clean Sprint. This might be the best cup we've had, low-key. All right, and closing it out, we've got Wave 6, Course 8. Damn it. All right, the final 4 options are dwindling. We got the Fib Cup. All right, number 1, Wave 6, Course 4. All right, this one's already out. That is all of the Wave 6 tracks gone, though, so the rest of it will be viable. All right, starting it off with a new one. Where are we going next, though? We are going to Mute City. And next up, we got Super Bell Subway. And finally, closing out the Fib pack, we've got Sydney Sprint. All right, the big final 3. Looks like we got the Ice Flower Cup. I don't think there's any more ice tracks left. They're all in the Bullet Cup, but we do have some melted ice in Water Park. All right, come on, give us something better than Water Park. We got Yoshi's Island. I like it. All right, and following that, we've got DS Mario Circuit. Okay. And please, for the love of God, don't give me regular Mario Circuit, please. All right, Coconut Mall. All right, the final spin of the Cup Wheel. Who's left for last? We're going with the Coin Cup for now. All right, first track in the Coin Cup is going to be, what is that? Hyrule Circuit. Joining Hyrule Circuit will be Mario Circuit. All right, no more circuits left to go to, but we do have Rock Mountain. And the final track of the Coin Cup, which will determine all the tracks for the Poison Cup, will be Boo Lake. Coin Cup looking extremely standard, nothing super crazy. Alright, and that leaves the last cup as the Poison Cup. By now we know which tracks are in it, but let's get an order really quick. Alright, so number 1 in the Poison Cup will be Bowser's Castle. Number 2 is Thwomp Ruins. And the final spin, let's see what the third and fourth and final track of the day is going to be. All right, New York Minute and Dry Desert is left for last, not because it's the best, but probably because the picker wheel just knew that it was worse. Okay, and that is every single custom cup filled up in a random order. I'm actually really excited to get into this because I think it's going to be super fun. I love me some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it's been a while since I've just said, fuck it, I'm going to play through the whole damn game. Now, I will take note that we have 8 cups here that contain tracks from the Booster Course Pass Wave 6. So until those tracks are released, these ones will be out of the rotation. But once they are released, we'll throw them in the rotation, and it won't be a problem because we're going to randomly select which cup we're doing on the day. But yeah, that does it for this little setup video. I hope you enjoyed if you ended up watching through. I'm going to get started on this series extremely soon, so stay tuned. And yeah, that's about all I had for you today. Remember to like and subscribe if you liked the video. I have a Patreon if you want to support me even further. And that's about it. Shoddy out. Deuces.